you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, incredible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. I feel invincible.
Dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you won't do?
that wanna dance,
What you go to?
that wanna dance,
Your old school?
that wanna dance.
Are we gon' hey, picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance, wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Old school? We gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rafinha having a look. Great chance here to level it up. Nice looking ball. Rafinha. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Neymar bops him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Al-Kubasi calmly anticipates. Aims beyond the defence. It's a lovely deep pass. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Villa. And Merino! Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Triol. Now he's got space here. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, some tackle that. And that's gone loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's being a great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Quality ball.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yamal, that has not gone well. Neymar.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Villa. Beraldo. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Torres. Eder Militao. Can he get on the end of this? And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Spain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here. Spain takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, he's bustling through here. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Villa. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The ball is... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's a searching pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 11, Rafinha. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Merino. Now who's going to be first to this? And this is Bojan. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Beraldo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's another good win of the ball.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Bojan, and he shoots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Brazil have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Chooses to go back, and the shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Lucas Paqueta.
Has been indicated.
Passes coming off in quick succession here to Anthony. Merino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that will be it.
Just a quick
Spain
request today for
can
everybody to
celebrate
please
now.
kindly
They have
remove any cars
exactly
parked
what
on
they
the road
craved.
outside the stadium.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Losing yourself tonight. Try to hide, can't deny. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplify, amplify, amplify.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Manuel gets it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Inzaghi. He's away. Inzaghi! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Italy have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And here's Elise. And here's he's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And this is Inzaghi. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because It has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, that's well spotted. Totti. Oh, it's Del Piero. And he's intervened well there. Saliba. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Inzaghi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries a shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that's put paid. And the shot! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Has been indicated.
Italy take the lead. Hangs one in. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Italy are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. There's the start of the second half. Couldn't squeeze it through. Totti. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good ball over the top. Mignon with the clearance. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Dembele shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. And here's Mbappe. Jackie. Pirlo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Filippo Inzaghi. Now it's Totti. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Dembele. And here's Mbappe. He's tried one! Oh, it rattles the bar!
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Totti. Now it's come to nothing. And he shoots! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.